Hi, everyone. So we know that it's been a very long time. I would say a year and a half since I posted my last video. I just wanted to give you guys just a quick update, and I promise that I will be posting more videos. A lot has been happening, and a lot is going to happen. So I just wanted to post this video and then perhaps another one next week just to give you guys an update on my life, what's going on, and things that I'm going to do. So it has been 2 years since my orbital decompression surgery. I first had my OD surgery on my left eye in February of 2015, and then my right eye in April of 2015. Nothing else since then. I just waited for my eyes to settle and had follow-ups, periodic follow-ups with my ophthalmologist. And he told me, the next step, if I wanted to, is to have the lower lid surgery to lift my lower lids up so less white will show. And that's what I had decided that I'm going to do this year. In addition to that, there were some issues with my lids since they were protruding, and then after orbital decompression and my eyes were settled back in. I have a lot of like extra skin, and it's something that I see, not many other people see. But I want to get that fixed, and that's called an upper lid blepharoplasty. And also, my lacrimal glands are protruding, and that's due to thyroid eye disease. I know a lot of people who have TED have a lot of puffiness here on the sides. May or may not be able to see it here, and definitely here because my left eye still protrudes a little bit more than my right. So he's going to tuck that in under my brow bone. So those surgeries are scheduled for next month, March 20th to be exact. I'm just waiting on the paperwork to get my medical clearance. And with the lower lid surgery, he wants to use my own tissue. There is another way to do the surgery where you're using some other kind of something or another, but he said because I'm young, he wants to use my own tissue. So I have to go to my dentist and get, I think, like 2 or 3 millimeters of the roof of my mouth taken out. And he's going to insert that in my eye along the crease here. So the tucking of the lacrimal gland and a lower lid surgery is covered under my insurance, which is great. I don't have to pay out of pocket for that. And he also told me that I don't have to stay overnight like I did with orbital decompression surgery. I could go home after recovery, obviously, the same day, which is great because under my insurance, I had a $500 deductible that I had to pay when I'm admitted. So I won't be admitted this time around. And the upper lid blepharoplasty, the taking out of the extra skin, that's not covered under my insurance. So I will have to pay out of pocket for that, and that's $3,500. So all the little money that I have been saving, it's gonna go to that. But I want to do it, so I'm ready and fully prepared for it. So that's that. I just wanted to show you guys like how I look. This is 2 years after orbital decompression surgery. Some of you follow me on Instagram, and I think I'm actually going to create a separate Instagram for this, just to show more pictures of myself, and because I have a lot from like the progress from when I had the orbital decompression surgery and how I healed up until now. My other Instagram is just, my personal Instagram, and I post a lot of less selfies and a lot of nonsense. So if you guys are really interested in, seeing how I healed after orbital decompression, surgery, I think you may want to follow this new Instagram account, and I'll work on creating that. And also, I think since my last video, I had said that I had changed endocrinologist because the last endocrinologist really wasn't listening to me when I was talking about like all my symptoms and things that were happening to me that were really like classic signs and symptoms of hypothyroid. So since then, I had moved to a new endocrinologist. She is awesome. Anjali Grover at Murray Hill Medical Group. For any of you watching in New York City or in the greater New York area, she's really a great endocrinologist. She really listens to you, and she understands that everyone's body is different. No one's a classic like textbook example of hyperthyroidism or hypothyroidism. So I actually moved over to Synthroid, just to name brand, and she also increased my dosage, and a lot of the symptoms that I had have been alleviated, and my mood has, is just through the roof. Like I feel like so much better since I changed medications and changed endocrinologists. And a couple other things that I started to institute into my diet and my health. I've been taking a lot of vitamins, vitamin D, omega-3. I'm still taking the selenium. What else am I taking? Turmeric. So I will wait to talk about that more in a next video, and I'll post that next week just to talk about that a little bit more in depth and why I decided to start taking those vitamins and what I've learned from them, and any changes and things in my body that I have noticed since taking them. So that's it. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment below the video or email me. Very much look forward to, your private messages to me, and any way that I can help, I'll try. And follow me on Instagram once I make that Instagram account. Okay, bye guys.